Good afternoon and welcome to your Quays News Bulletin. I'm Megan Folan. Here's today's headlines. We're now just over 9 hours into an expected 4-day temporary pause in fighting between Israel and Hamas. Here's what has been happening so far. At 7 a.m. local time, 5 a.m. GMT, the Qatar brokered deal between the two sides came into force. At the heart of this deal is the release of hostages. If all goes to plan at 4 p.m. local time, the release of the first group of hostages, expected to be 13 women and children, will be brought back from Gaza. This truce is supposed to last for a further 3 days. Palestinians displaced from the northern Gaza Strip have been warned by the Israel Defense Forces not to attempt to return home. There have already been reports of Palestinians being shot at as they try to move north. As part of the deal, 200 lorries carrying food, medical aid and water are also supposed to cross into Gaza every day. Humanitarian supplies began to arrive earlier this morning, but aid agency Oxfam was quick to point out that it would not be nearly enough. Irish police have arrested 34 people after rioting in Dublin city centre last night. Violence flared after 3 children and a school care assistant were injured in a knife attack in the city centre several hours earlier. Rioters destroyed 11 police vehicles while 13 shops were badly damaged and more were looted during the clashes with police. 3 buses and a tram were also destroyed and several police officers were injured during over 3 hours of sustained rioting. On Friday morning, Ireland's Police Chief Garda Commissioner Drew Harris said there had been an element of radicalisation to the riot. Taoiseach Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar said about 500 people were involved in these riots. He said they brought shame to Ireland and promised new laws within weeks to bring those involved to justice. Salford Red Devils have placed special measures due to concerns relating to their financial sustainability. Salford, who have made no secret of their delicate financial situation in recent months, have gone through a tough period in which they have sold 3 of their star players. They shared concerns relating to their future as a result of ongoing issues regarding their stadium release. RFL spokesperson said the RFL has procedures in place for any clubs who encounter financial problems from time to time, but these always remain confidential. In other news, the world's biggest iceberg is on the move after 30 years. The A23A iceberg, almost 4,000 square kilometres in area, which is more than twice the size of Greater London. At 400 metres thick, it is taller than Europe's highest skyscraper, the London Shard. Being driven by winds and currents, it's now passing the northern tip of the Antarctic Peninsula. Scientists will be closely following the iceberg's movement. And finally today, with Black Friday, with sales continuing, and the weekend next with Cyber Monday, I think it's a good time to start the Christmas shopping today on Black Friday. I know I'll be starting soon. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. Make sure you tune back in at 4 p.m. Goodbye.